Welcome back everyone to my campaign. Let's go ahead and get to see what's going on. Merry Christmas to all of you, and if you don't celebrate that or it's already over, then just have a great day. And no matter what you do, you're gonna have two orc parts today. I like to keep it green and red, which is like a Christmas combination, right? Well, there's gonna be green orc and a lot of red blood. Yeah, we're gonna have one orc part up, then one Bretonnian part up, and then later, another orc part. Well, hello there, little rebellion. Let's get after you. We're gonna talk about orcs over in the New World. Oh yeah, they're everywhere. Essentially, if there's no orcs where you're at, it's because they haven't found it yet. Orcs believe that the entire world is their stomping ground. That's why they're just kind of everywhere. They like to scrap. Okay, let's go look over here. What could I use right now? Bigger boys. That would be for my orc boars, trolls, and all of that good stuff. I know you're very mighty in combat, but what if I made you mightier? It's an idea. A devastating charge. I mean, it's a cool idea too. I kind of like it. But let's see here. I'm gonna give you bigger boys. Yeah, take that. I think that'll work out. Gorwaza at level 8. You're gonna get what then? Edbutt? Yeah, Edbutt. Rank 2. We have room for one more unit. Who's near me? Yeah, I do want to get Mount Squighorn. I don't know what that army's gonna do. Led by Inarson. Okay, Grom's gonna finish off that one army. Let me keep looking around. Gore Stomp, Spine Ripper, you're way over here. About to go after Sten Mine Tower. Very good. Let's go to it now and destroy them all. Oh my god, it's a lot of infantry. Let's go fight them in a battle. I mean, it's not every day that we actually get to fight a enemy army that has a lot of infantry. Usually they just have a lot of everything else other than infantry, like chariots. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Chariots are awful. Hopefully the Tomb Kings are not all about that. Oh my god, look at that. A unique map again. How cool. Sven of the Verlig. I'm here to kill you. I'm here to gore stomp spine ripper you. I enjoy his armor a lot. Alright. Oh, that's really cool looking. Heck yeah. Well, I just want to make it orky. Let's see then. Yeah, it's got a few green lights, right? Creepy. Alright, so how am I going to do it? There's like a little area back here. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's see. I could attack at multiple fronts. I mean, I get the idea about having to draw a bridge here, but I guess if you're attacked over here, maybe they have like an easier time of defending it. But there's no like direct gate, right? Like, what is that over here? Like, what is that meant to be? I don't know. I'm just trying to like look at it from a practical point of view. I'm not really getting the whole thing here. I mean, it's like very cool looking, I will say that, but again. Okay, so that kind of like leads down. Oh, okay, to a ship. Oh my god, there's a ship in here. Holy crap, dude. Now, if only we had actual naval battles. Oh, I know not a lot of people would play them, and that's why they won't really put them in, I think. But I would. I like naval battles. I'm not very good at them. They're kind of clunky, but they are fun. Why? Look at that. All those cannons. Oh, yeah. I dig it. Okay. Like, imagine an Empire or Napoleon that didn't have naval battles, or even Shogun II. Well, Shogun II might be a little bit more forgivable, though. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and get ready now. I've been lollygagging for way too long. Okay, I want you to come over here. You're gonna lead who today? You like your crazy little goblin git, so I think your crew's gonna head through here. We're even gonna have Boulderhead in there. I love how the author behind his little story did not want him to be called that. I'm like, nope, you're Boulderhead now because I can't think of your name. That's how it works, man. That's how it works around here. Things get weird. Alright, let's go to get some more stuff around. Can I flick them over here? I can if I want to. And indeed I do. Artillery, what about you? Let's bring you over here. Yeah, it's a pretty good location. Right over here. There's another bridge back there. I wonder if that can be used. Anyway, here we are. Those ships look very tiny though, I will say. Are they meant to be like subs? No, they're not, because there's like, yeah, no. Can't remember if there are subs. I know there's subs for pretty much whatever in WoW, but, or Warcraft in general, but here's a different story. We're in Warhammer, baby. Oh god, it's a lot of them. Well, artillery, what can you do? Do I have a foot of Gork? I do not. Well, I do not. Alright, let's go. It's gonna be kind of a crazy battle. Let's go look at it from the perspective of our team. There goes our great drops of Gork and Mork. Oh, check out Gore Stomp. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Okay. What can you do, buddy? Can you go hit a few of the dogs? Oh, wait. You're trying to hit over here? Well, don't do that. Just hit elsewhere, man. Hit elsewhere. Oh, dear God. There's a lot of them over here. Well, okay, then. If you want to come out and fight. Alright, all of you come over here and attack these things. Yeah, there's a lot of... Oh, my God. They do actually have a lot of really crazy things coming to fight me. Well, very well. I'm going to move up a little bit. Sneaky Gits, I want you to kind of move over here. Alright, you guys can go after the Marauder Horsemen. That's a good idea. I've got some Spine Ripper Gits. We're going to bring them up. Over here, we've got some more guys on the left flank. Let's go ahead and do that now. And what about my leader, Gore Stomp? Gore Stomp. I kind of want you to come fight on your own. Yeah, that might be fun. Gobbo Gits, you just kind of go do your own thing. Vindictive Glare, go do whatever you need to do for fun. Whatever fun you have, just go do it. Oh, here they come. They're coming to me. Oh my God, that was actually a very cinematic charge. That was really cool to watch. That's how mad these humans are. They're actually charging in at me. Alright, are we actually beating all them? Yeah, I mean, we outnumbered them so much. We should be able to beat them. I've got a lot of poison debuffing them and all that good stuff. Yeah, keep on fighting them. You got it. Here we go now. How many did you kill? Only 3. Well, that's pretty awful, I've got to tell you now. Pretty awful. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and, this cast is very high still. Darn it all. Just don't want you to take damage, man. Oh, you buffed him up over 100 melee attack. That's pretty darn good. Okay, what about... No. I mean, you could debuff a lot of things. I'm just not letting you do it. I'm a jerk. Yeah. Pretty much the only reason why. I'm a jerk. Oh, wait. Archers, what are you doing? Don't do that. Get back to where you were at. Spine Ripper Gits, come over here. I think I'll have all of you defend this one side. Might be a pretty good idea. I got more Black Orcs over here. Go charge in now. And all of you come over here. Go charge in. What about you guys? You guys are still fighting? Cool. Okay. And I'm still going to let him just fight over here on his own against everyone. I can get the Glare. I can debuff him too. Let me go ahead and buff him up. Make him stronger. Anyway. You Gits. Oh crap. There are hounds actually going after my artillery. I don't like that. Alright, let's go look at what's happening right now. My Gobbos are not doing too well. They're pretty creepy. Pretty creepy to look at. You can just see orcs flying into the fray. Diving into it. Someone's diving. Look at that long battle line. We never get to have long Warhammer filling battle lines like that. That's why I wanted to fight this battle out. And they actually charged out, so that's cool. I mean, look at that. Let's go back now. Let's go back for another view. A good viewing of that. Still going. We're not done yet. Still not done yet. And we're here. Okay. Go check things out real quick. Yeah, my Sneaky Gits are not meant for direct combat. They're just not very good at it. What about over here? My Hammer of Gork. Oh, you guys... Well, here's another group. Go get them. Alright, you guys come over here. Attack. Why don't you attack like right here? That would probably be a pretty good location, I think. And for all of you, you're still attacking these Hounds of Pestilence. They're getting a few kills. Sure, my Black Orcs are doing fine. Oh, you're fighting someone? Well, don't do that. Don't fight someone. Awful idea. I'm gonna let you fight though. You've killed 39. Gore Stomp, you either die or live here. I'm not gonna let you get a lot of help. I'll let you have some magic, but that's pretty much it, baby. The rest is on you. Alright, Southern boys go into battle. What about over here? We've got more of them. Hey man, they came here to fight. Oh crap. Sven is coming after my poor Gobbo. That's pretty rude, man. Alright, I'm gonna let one of you come over here and go fight him. Oh no, he's going back. Never mind. Well, actually, yeah, we probably still need some help. Anyway, come over here. Artillery, I think you're okay. Gobbo, get over here. My Spine Ripper Gits. We got one group that's okay, alive. That's cool. Where's my other group? Yeah, they're back over here holding. Just gonna hold over there. And over here. Somehow they're all fighting. Yeah, go after those boys. Again, I could probably just like begin to debuff a lot of things if I really want to cause issues for everyone. So let's just go ahead and start doing that. I mean, already though, the Black Orcs are doing fine. Like they have it all under control. They're not really too bothered with me. I think. I don't believe they are. There we go. Let the AI take control of them. It's a battle where I don't really need micromanagement. Oh, fireworks. Hey, that's actually kind of a Christmas color, right? Yeah, I like it. Now they're chasing down a bunch of humans. I just want to watch the big fight. Oh crap, I need to actually change that. They're firing at one location. They've killed over 300 on their own. But look at all the humans now. They're running back to the hold. The hold's not going to hold me back. That's over for you. You had your chance. That was probably one of the coolest shots that we have seen in a while. I think, just in my view, just like watching all the black orcs back here fight. Fortunately, you know, that victory sign took it away from me. But, it's so cool to just watch them just kind of get out there. Okay. Now that we have done that, I'm just chasing after a bunch of humans that are somehow alive. That was a really cool fight, though. All right. Gore Stomp made it out. We lost over 500 in that fight, mostly goblins. I mean, of course you're going to lose a lot of goblins. What's funny is that leadership for the orcs on the tabletop is actually comparable to the humans. And gobos with their spears would have anti-large, if I remember right. Or things like that. But in here, yeah, they don't really have that, do they? I get like what they were going for, but they kind of like defanged a lot of what made the orcs from the tabletop. All right, let's take a look here. That's a lot of kills, man. Everyone just got a lot of kills. Even my, wait, there's no way. How the hell did you get 100 kills, Boulderhead? I don't believe that for a moment. Anyway, they're all gone. I'm going to loot and occupy. 20% replenishment. We're good. All right, dude is very, very dead now. Okay, level 11. That's what you needed. A wyvern later. Ooh, 15. That's a really great thing to have. Bigger boys are over here. That's for a bunch of good stuff. Shooty boys, sneaky gits are over here for his goblin spider riders, goblin wolf riders. Wait, is that it? Night goblin units. Okay, that's for movement and squid cards. For goblin units. Okay, what about damage? Goblin units, night goblin. Okay, so I do need that. We'll take that. They say these gobos are Gork's own gits, or was it Mork? Haha, very funny. Alright, Boulderhead, what about you? You got a level? Curse of the Bad Moon, I don't even know if that does a lot of damage. Maybe in Still Faith. Usually doesn't. Stalk, spotted at very close range. Night Shroud, that's pretty cool. Oh. Earthing. I'm gonna get that real quick to kind of diminish any type of miscasting chance. I think that might be a good idea. So that's one guy gone. We've still got Malagor over there to fight. Ooh. And what else do we have now? Here's Grimgore way over here at level 19. Well, I can't recruit new things yet, can I? No, not really. Gotta come on down. Go use my underway. Nope, can't use my underway. I was only kidding. Well, what if I just move closer? I could just kind of wait here for now. Or my encampment. Or just kind of go around over to Mount Squigcorn in one turn. Yeah, I just want to take that back. Blackadder, you go do your thing. You did not bell me. Good. You hate dwarfs. I mean, as you well should. Let's go now and give you block army. You're just going to be on the campaign map for me. Oh, you got another level. My bad. Hold on. Assassinate. We'll bring you over to Mount Gunbat, I think. That's what we're going to have you do. What about my Gobbo army that's probably going to die? Little Grom. Little buddy. You're going to die horribly. Okay, so we have one of them. You know what? That should do it. Let's go. The bounce of power is not in my favor, but if I can get my 2 siege towers onto that wall, then, well, we can begin to pour in all of our numbers needed to overwhelm them. If not by sheer combat valiant alone, we shall win just by insurmountable amount of galbos being thrown at the fray. Logan Deepbrow. I like to think that he's always in deep thought. Corn, they roared, invoking the sacred battle name. Oh, it's over. I wanted to read that. Anyway, here we are again. Well lit. Very scary. Wait, is it? Oh, I thought it looked kind of orky for a moment. I was like, yeah. Alright. I do got a big old spider. Where do I want to bring my guys at? Over here? Yeah, yeah. Over here. Okay, what gobos are going to die for me in a fray? That's going to be my night goblins that have spears. Yep. You guys will be right here. The rest of you are going to be over here. Oh, wait, not you. Not you? Yeah, okay. Anyway, the rest of you will be over here. Archers will be here. Got my squigs. Oh man, it's just a gobbo army. If I had a giant squig, then I'd feel alright about it, but nope. A giant squig. Alright, let's go. 200 squigs. Alright, let's get these guys out. No, please don't hit my tower. Go away. Don't want you to do that. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit until we can get straight into the fight. Here is Little Grom. Oh, I forgot about Little Grom. Forgot about Little Grom. He's like, hey, you gets. They forgot about him. Oh no. Alright, well, he's gonna be on his way back. I saw some really cool artwork. If I can remember, I'll link it down below to the guy who drew it. But he drew a guy's character. It wasn't his character, but he just like wanted to draw it, I guess. And it was like, I believe, a night goblin fighter rogue or something. It was like a multi-classed fighter. And That goblin looked so tough and mean, and it had an ugly face too. I mean, a big honker, all of that. Much like goblins in here, right? And on his shield, it wasn't a normal shield. It was an exact replica of his face. And I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. I want to be that one. I want to be that gobbo. Anyway, let's go ahead and get some more guys in here. Yeah, you do have some range attacks. I always forget about that. It's not like a high amount of damage, though. Do what you can, I guess. Yeah, the spiders do not do much. They're very, very weak. Low leadership and all of that. Just gonna leave you there for now. All right, anyway, let's go. I need all of you to come over here. We're just gonna overwhelm everything by taking one part of their wall. That's really my only plan for today, is to overwhelm. Yeah, they're up here on the wall. Go fight. You can use your... Yeah, do that. Good work. Okay, I've got more of you to move in. Hold on, we're not done yet. Archers, want all of you to move over here. Yeah, that'll work. And then all of you just move over here. Trolls, you'll move up later. Spider Riders, you'll move up later. We'll go come over here. Have they shot you at all yet? No, not really. I mean, not since you've gotten here. No kills yet from your weapons. Haha. Boink. Yeah, they're getting a few shots in. It's cute. Okay. There goes Muga now. Little Muga. I mean, Little Grom. Right. That's what I meant to say. Alright. Go ahead and get in, guys. Go ahead and get in. You got it. Oh, there's some Slayers down there, too. That will not be fun or easy for me to take on. But that doesn't mean we won't try with a lot of gobbos. I have nearly 3,000 units here, so yeah, we're going to use them. Trolls, you're going to move up, too. Alright, archers, I would rather you like go after other things, but if you want to go after these quarrelers and do that for me. Squiggos, I'm going to have you charge in, I guess. Let's go in now. Giant spider, go in. I've been waiting. Little Grom, move in. There we go. Squigs will move in. Trolls will move in. With all of that fighting at the gate, that should make things rather difficult for other units and all that good stuff. Alright, let's come on down, boys. Let's get more of our gobbos in there. That's like the easiest way for me to get in there, is just to use what I have over here. I still can't find an old video. I believe it's probably taken off. It was like some type of Disney song, but it was like sung by some type of goblin character from Warhammer Online. And oh, I wish I could. He like completely redid all of the lyrics, and like one guy linked me like some hard rock thing. That was not it. So I just kind of think it's gone now. Like, I know I did not imagine it. It was a thing back in the day. It's just not easily found or can be found. I don't know. Okay, let's get more of these guys in here. It's a bunch of gobbos, man. Yeah, come on. Got all of these Night Goblin archers. I mean, they're going to get at least a few kills in. And then my Spider Queen. Oh, heck yeah. What we can do... and keep on bringing in more hatchlings. Yeah, how about that? Who's over here? Oh, yeah, they are. Right, okay. Well, come over here. Help me out. I'll bring in as many as I can. No matter what, they're still being debuffed. All the time. Oh, my queen just kind of gets them. She's my queen and all. Alright, let's go ahead and go over here and fight some Longbeards now. Debuff whoever you can nearby. If you can do that, then do it. What else do we have? We got some more stuff to go in. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Get over here. Other Night Goblin fanatics, get over here. You two, just get in there, man. All right, if I move all of you right behind them. See, I want to use my fanatics, but it's gonna blaze like right through the group. That would be very goblin-like, but I wonder if they can win. That'd be interesting if they could win, though. Not having surrounded, that feels like a storied setting in Warhammer. I guess like the more people know about Warhammer, I guess like the more sensible my statements are about like why I try to get like a Warhammer theme. But if you don't know, you're like, okay, well, logically, if you want to min-max in Total War, that would be a bad idea. I'm like, well, yeah, well, I don't really want to do that. I want to have a really cool fight. I mean, it feels like insurmountable, and it was like truly a challenge, and sure, I would min-max and do my best to win, and probably be bothered if I could not win, but come on, it's the AI of Total War. You don't come here for a challenge, all right? Now, I will say Shogun 2 was actually a fair challenge. Rome 2, not really. I mean, like I guess like depending on the faction, but usually once you get to or once you would get to a certain point, yeah, it would be kind of crazy. Man, there they go. It's a lot of dead spiders. Gross. Actually glad that I'm not back in Louisiana. Ground recluses for days, man. Oh, I have killed so many giant spiders. You just kind of wake up, giant spider right there. You're like, oh crap. Well, you know, giant for a brown recluse. No, I didn't live like right by the bayou, but there was a creek. Wasn't that far down. Anyway. And I'm not there now. Don't live there now. Do miss the food though. Can't wait to go back to visit. It's a good place to go visit. Just not my place to live, but definitely my place to go visit. Love the culture of food and music and all of that good stuff. Really enjoy going down to New Orleans, going to a cigar bar and things like that, and just really enjoy the overall vibe and the city. All right, let's keep on going, everyone. Still fighting. Yeah, Logan could beat Little Grom. Poor Little Grom. He's not meant to fight that. He's a Little Grom, man. Yeah, I'm really wanting to one day do a type of like more creature inclined campaign for 5e D&D. I'm talking about bugbears, hobgoblins, goblins, yuan-ti, all of that good stuff. Hobgoblins are pretty darn cool though. I actually enjoyed their aesthetic quite a bit, and bugbears are awesome. Kind of weird how they're so large yet they kind of like have a tendency to lean towards a rogue class. I'm like, what? A little bit strange. It's a bunch of long beards up there. I don't want to like... We're actually not losing as many as I thought we would. I mean, we're not fighting like a huge army, and it's still taking a long time. But I guess like we do have like a few specialist things that are helping me out. Okay, Squigs, I'm gonna move you in now. Come over here. Oh crap. Oh, okay, I see. They were fighting a bunch of long beards. I want to get onto the wall. Oh crap, that's a lot of gobos, man. They've been having a fight back and forth for a while. Just sucks though, because wait. I can just get like all of you to come over here. That would be better for me. Yeah, go do that if you want. Alright, Night Goblin Fanags, get you over here. I want Little Grom to come over here too. I know a lot of you are fighting. We did surround the Longbeards, and that seems to have worked out pretty well. I guess like because they're so, like how debuffed are they? Very light speed, I don't know. I have buffed up. I mean, we do have like 39 melee attack. I wonder if one day I'll ever be able to do like a Warhammer fantasy tabletop session. Man, I know I talk about it a lot, but keep in mind though, I was raised in like the deep south, so I never got to play tabletop stuff. I know that there were places to do it. It's just that I was not near it. In case you're not really aware of like what I'm kind of alluding to rather. There's just, you know, some voices when it comes to religious backings who are not a huge fan of Dungeons and Dragons. What a big surprise there, right? And so I didn't really get a chance to play it as a young man, and I always wanted to play it. I would read a lot of fantasy-based books. I mean, I read the Silmarillion, I think in like the 5th grade. That was back in the day. And just a bunch of fun stuff, right? Like that. Yeah, I know, I kind of got it a little bit backwards. I don't know how it really worked out like that, but instead of like reading Lord of the Rings first, I ended up reading the Silmarillion. And so like I've always had a real strong penchant for world building. And then I remember getting into Dragonlance, which kind of became a thing, I believe in like 84. It's kind of like based off of a D&D campaign, and they kind of made their own setting and all of that. And it's got a lot of cliches and things like that, but it's a lot of fun. Okay, we're nearly done over here. They're still wavering. They're not done yet, though. Yeah, so I've always wanted to play that. Now I've got a chance to, and I really love it. It's a lot of fun, and I want to share with other people. And like, what's crazy too is that like now, that's kind of become part of mainstream culture, which I never thought I would see the day where that kind of became a thing. I mean, I kind of came at the tail end of it all, where, you know, games were really becoming a thing, but not in the form that we know it today, or as we know it today. It's like, yeah, kids played games, but adults, that's not really a real thing for adults, right? But no, I mean, gaming changed entirely to where it's just been fine to do it no matter what age group, no matter who you are. And even like when it comes to tabletop, like tabletops become a very large thing. a very, very large thing. I mean, you've got like the Critical Role guys who have really done a great job at, I think, showing people like what it can be, what it truly can be for a group of people to kind of like create ideas together. I mean, the whole theme is like creative storytelling, and that's kind of how I view it. And I guess like because we're so interconnected via technology, that it's kind of nice to be able to have something to thrive in when it comes to just interacting with our imaginations and not just like what's been constructed to appeal to us, which is, you know, largely what we see, whether it's like media, film, books, or all of that. It's like what will make the greatest profit margin or whatever. Whereas like on a tabletop thing, you've got people who just either want to roll dice, or they want to tell a story, or just a bunch of stuff, or maybe a mixture of column A and column B. Like you get a bunch of types of players for D&D. I don't think there's a wrong way to play it. I think there's more so you needing to find your own group. If you just want to roll dice and you don't really want to like interact in the roleplay part of things, that's completely fine. Like that's okay. But if you want to, then you probably need to find a group for that. That's probably your big shtick there, is to find someone who's gonna help you achieve those goals. And I think now it's a lot easier to do it, especially now that you've got like ways to play with people online, which is really, really cool. You got like Fantasy Grounds and Roll20. I mean, if you do Fantasy Grounds, you're gonna need a lot more money for that. Holy crap, dude. I think I looked at the cost of that. I was like over 400 bucks. And I'm like, yeah, it's a little bit out of my price point. I say as I got like all of the 5e books, but to be fair, 5e's only been out for a few years and doesn't actually have a ton of books, which is cool. I know they're trying to avoid doing like little splat books as much because they want to like focus on the long-term balance of the game, and evidently like that it like ruined previous editions. Whenever I'm like new to a new thing that I really like a lot, I usually try to read as much as I can on like why it's here and what it's become and what I should expect from it and all of that. Which I think kind of frustrates a few of my friends who have like been doing it for years and years, and they're like, well, I just want to tell you all about it. And I'm like, well, I already know, I'm sorry. I read a lot. Like while you slept, I just stayed up the whole night and I just read all about it. I get like really obsessed about stuff like that, but it's just because I really enjoy it. I get very passionate about it. I did like a D&D type of tabletop thing for a setting called Dark Heresy, which is based in Warhammer 40k, but I don't think it was like I don't know, it just like wasn't the proper group, I think, to really commit to it. It doesn't help when you've got like a bunch of people from like different time zones, because we did it online because of where I lived during that time period, and I came up with the entire setting, which I still do have. So like one day I will actually run that campaign and it will be a lot of fun. And I remember that they were actually very impressed with my first campaign where I was the DM, and I'm like, yeah, dude, it's just me like reading as much as I can, like tips from other people who do it. That's all that I can do. Like I don't gauge myself as a expert at any one thing. I can only like read and like compile information from a bunch of other experts, and I can like apply to any situation in life, any type of like topic. I don't know how to repair cars, so I just kind of like read things and I try to figure out how to do some basic stuff that I might need to know. You know, check your oil, change your tires out, change your oil. All right, let's see. Loot and occupy. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Welding banner. Yeah, I know I'm kind of like rambling. I haven't slept that much, so I'm kind of in a loopy state of mind for sure, but I usually try to avoid rambling about like real life things, and again, I would be a little bit more coherent if I was a little bit more well rested, but I'm not, and that's kind of how my mind works whenever I'm just kind of going along with it. It's like a stream of thoughts, not like one complete thought, just like a whole stream. That's kind of what you're getting right now. But hey, if people enjoy that, cool. If not, I can completely understand. I do not blame you. Rock 8 Peaks, Green Skin Stronghold. Okay, so what you're here for, though, largely, is like lore and things like that, right? So we're gonna talk about that. Got a few teeth left, cool. I'll destroy that, don't need it. And a watchtower actually would be cool. So let me go and get rid of a few things real quick. What do I just built it somewhere. I just can't remember. Yeah, there. Okay, so let me go back over here. Get a watchtower going. That's much better. We need to rebuild a lot of locations around here. That's very important for me to thrive in if I want to do well. So you actually did it. You lost a few squigs. That's unfortunate, but not a huge deal. You can always recruit more. Yeah, Night Goblin Squig Hoppers can be pretty good when flanking. And now we're about to have a pretty big rebellion. It's okay, you can beat them too. It's in a turn now. So, in the far west, there's even more greenskins over in Naggaroth. The Dark Elves long ago were like, hey, why don't we get these savage creatures to fight for us? And so they took a lot of orcs captive, and they would have them go fight the High Elves on their behalf, which didn't really take much to kind of prod them to doing so. Goblins would kind of escape and live here too. They're usually called frost goblins, and they have tunneled layers into still moving glaciers. Then there's even fur-clad orcs who hunt down large beasts in pine forests. The Witch King's people have suffered more from their once enslaved armies than they had ever gained. In the Southlands, you have like just a bunch of savage orcs, and they're over in Kislev. Some even try to go into the northern wastelands where you have a bunch of creatures of chaos and more of the Norse tribes too. Lustria has been invaded multiple times, which is where the Greenskins have fought with lizardmen. And as I said, if Greenskins aren't there yet, it's because they have not found it, and if they did, they would be there because they want a good scrap. There's like so many little things that you can bring up in like Warhammer lore that haven't really been expounded on or expounded upon. Like frost goblins. I like the whole idea of like having orcs adapt to where they're at, so they actually change up their physiology to where they look different and all of that. That would be really cool, because I mean it's kind of implied that orcs are pretty sturdy and rather adaptable. So I think that would have been pretty cool. Wait, vampiric influence. What? Really? That's actually fascinating. So maybe they've been put here by a bunch of vampires. Oh crap. I don't like that, but for now, alright. We'll be cool. Holy crap, Malagor's here. Well, let's hope that I'm actually properly established. Holy crap. I better have a pretty big garrison or I'm done for. That'll be it for me, man. I'm glad we got a chance to talk about lore. We'll have some new characters pretty soon. Takes a little bit longer in Still Faith. Things are rather expensive. Especially if you want to like match up with other elite units, you kind of gotta have to get a lot of elite units on your own. Unfortunately, Iron Rock is now falling again. Darn it. Blast you! We'll get it. We'll get it again. Just takes time. I'm nearly there. I'm like so close to being there where I have fully unified my lands. We're safe. Chaos kind of just threw it all for a big loop. They came out of the blue and they're already annoying. Alright, let's go look around. There's the Wah. One Wah. I know, that's a pretty orky Wah. Wah. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade that. More teeth for me. You know what? I don't even want your teeth. Kind of a weird thought, but yeah. Okay, Gore Stomp, I think you're good. What about over? Oh boy, Little Grom, you do not have what you need, do you? No, you do not. That's a really bad situation. Holy crap, he's done for. Little Grom might be done for. Oh no. If he attacks me, will I even have walls? I mean, if we can defend it, it's... Oh, I don't know, man. I mean, I clearly can't attack there, but... We've got how many breaches? Okay, only one breach. So maybe I could do it? I don't know. My spider could probably help me out. It's kind of cool. Z and X. Alright. I can dig it. We could play like this from now on. No, that's weird. Alright. I'm gonna move you over to Dolkrat. Nope, can't even really do that. I could try to. Alright, well. I'll try to anyway. Yeah, things are kind of bad over here. I'm gonna have Braga, my delivering git, just kind of wait there for a little bit. There's a big rebellion. I'll take care of that later. All right, come over here. You're kidding me. They already have... Okay, well, let's go after them real quick. No, I only need 2. Right, always forget. I could just like have more of them go in there. Not a big deal. All right, Blackadder, let's get you to come up here to go find out what they're doing. I think I might need my lesser armies to be the one to kind of rectify all of my issues in the west. I might not be able to go back there and handle things like that. I might need Grimgor to go after Mount Gunbad, and it really goes to show you can have like one pillar of strength, but you're only one pillar supporting it all. If your other pillars fall, oh boy. Alright, Anyway, enough analogies. I'm too orky for that. What else do I want? Right, you can make me a little bit. Yep, 50. It's only fitting, but it's alright. So turn again. So now we gotta hope that we can hold out somehow. I don't know if we can. Grom might be able to defeat that army. It looks like yeah. Grom might be able to pull it off. It's funny that we have a guy called Grom or a Orc War Boss called Grom when we have Grom over here, the Orc War Boss. Now we just wait for a little bit. Okay. Let's get to it, team. Let's check out everything that we need to do. Go trek Coral Seeker. That's some good stuff, man. Chief by. And all of that. So now we're back to me again. It's crazy though how many turns have passed and look at how little land we've gained. I mean, to be fair, it's a lot more than in my Britannia campaign, but then again, to be fair once more, in my Britannia campaign I'm not trying to conquer every little thing, and here I am. But you can only have so many armies, and because you can only have so many armies, you can only move to so many locations, and here we have a pretty big fight. Let's go lose it. Because I don't believe that my low-leveled little lord here can do it. If he can, hey, I was wrong. Good. But likely, we're going to be in trouble. Jason Lavadier. Okay, so they sent for a witch with a terrible twitch to ask for how my future impressed her. She took one look at me and cried, hee hee hee. What else could he be but a jester? Oh crap, I wanted to read more of that. Once I got that he was actually a jester, then the cadence made a little bit more sense to me. Alright, so where's my one hole? Is it my gate? Hold on. Might be my gate. Yeah, over here. That's looking pretty rough. What over here? Nope. Still there. Alright, so you've got some battering rams over there. We've got some stuff over here. Scary, scary. Alright. Get all of you over here for now. Go shoot what you can. I want my spears to be, I guess, on the walls over here to go fight some of these nasty, dirty harpies who I hate a lot. Alright, so I need more of you to come on down. Yeah, it's gonna come over here for now. Or come over here. We can help guard. We can bring you out later. Squigs, you can move in too. Trolls, I'm gonna put 2 of you over here. Giant spider, I don't know where I'm gonna put you yet. I'll figure, actually, you know what? You 3 move together. And for you, little Grom, you'll be on the wall too. Sneaking and stabbing and all that. Alright, so we need a few more things to go around. Like over here, we're gonna need to activate a few more towers. That's for darn well sure. Let's bring one over here. Let's bring some more gets over here. Got a few more to bring up. They're fanatics, so they're actually pretty tough. Okay, spider riders, you can wait kind of at our square. I think that'll do it. All right, it's going to begin now. Hopefully kill a lot of them. That'd be nice. All right, here we go again. Another crazy battle. Look at them all. They're so happy. I feel like their numbers aren't really articulated well enough by what type of unit size they can have in the game right now. It'd be cool if instead of having that type of custom battle for LC or whatever, if they kind of put, oh my god, he's so quick. Holy crap, 69 speed, what? That's wild. And he's climbing up, oh no. Anyway, yeah, it would be cool if instead we could customize how many enemy units we could have. Let's say we were fighting, I'm trying to think about it, an evil faction, and we opt to have every evil faction have twice as many soldiers. Holy crap, imagine that type of survival campaign. That would actually be kind of cool. And they did optimize those battles where you can have 10,000 and not lag. I've had over 10,000 units fight and not lag, and I thought that was really nuts. Because in here right now, if I tried that, I would lag. Which means they clearly did something, but they have so many different teams working on so many different things. Who knows, man? Who knows what they've made that they can't even use? I mean, the fact that we can't get our Norska stuff in because they had different teams who were evidently not able to really coordinate very well, then that tells you how bad it really is. And I get a little bit fed up with the whole games industry as a whole, trying to churn out as many games as they freaking can, just crapping them out left and right. It's come on now. let's give it a little bit more thought now and cultivate a audience and loyalty. But I guess like if you don't really have a lot of competition in this case too, or if competition does not matter and you know that people will buy no matter what you make, then it's like there's like some hits that you take in PR that are just kind of called, I don't know, planned loss. It's an idea where you know that it won't be the most popular thing, but it might actually make you more, so you end up kind of going down that route, and it's just really what you do. Alright, let's come on down. We gotta go fight. Oh yeah, we gotta go fight. Come on. Let's go. Squigs, come over here. Go get Malagor if you can. That'd be pretty cool. If I can get my spiders to go get Malagor, that'd be even better, actually. But yeah, just, I don't really do well with the whole thing. It's why I just kind of like do my own thing. I just kind of play my games, rant about my stuff, have my own little nice corner of the net, and I call it a day. It's just, I'm not good at PR. I'm not good at any of that crap. So like I used to go, man, if I want to do well in the YouTube field, then I need to do this and that. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm doing fine. Whatever. It's all good. Don't care. And if people do care, cool. I mean, good on them. That's like what they want to do. And like, who am I to disparage that, right? But just for me, not my thing. Come over here and kill that gore herd. Yeah, we can do that probably. Beating a lot of them over here, so that's actually a pretty cool thing. Oh, my Squigs are actually doing all right against Malagor. That's good too. Malagor! I would always like mock him in the way he would say it. Malagor! Anyway. Yeah, get him, boys. Get him. Again, if I could win, that'd be great. Will I win? Don't really know. Can be difficult to say. Got a lot of stuff coming over here to bother me. Nah, I'm losing a lot. The little Grom can't do it on his own. Poor little Grom. Don't you bother him again. He's killed so many of them, right? He's killed 22. 22 harpies. Hey, not bad, man. Okay. I'm just gonna bring you guys down and come help me out with my flanking. I know I need more hatchlings, right? Oh yeah, always more hatchlings. Let's just kind of get a few more over here. Boom. Look at that. Just a bunch of extra units. I love it. All right, come over here. Let's go kill some more gore herds. Giant spider is probably the only thing keeping me going. I mean, again, that's how it's gonna go. We're gonna have like a few of these guys. Oh, Malagor can't do it. Yep, got him. Go, Squiggies, go! All right, Forest Goblins, Spider Riders. I mean, they can debuff a lot. They're pretty good at that. Let's go ahead and get some more stuff over here, or go shoot over here. That'd probably be better. Yeah, go shoot them. You can do it. I believe in you. All right, let's go take a look then. Well, I don't know what's gonna happen. Nasty skulkers, huh? Oh boy. Oh, is that like a? Hold on. Okay, I thought I saw a bit more of a pronounced mammary gland on that beastman. I'm like, oh, okay, so they modded that in. Still kind of looks like it. Kind of looks like they have big milky teats. I know, I just had to like paint a picture for all of you. All right, let me go ahead and pop back in. By the way, I'm an uncle now, which is pretty darn cool. Yep, my brother had a kid. Beautiful baby boy. Will I ever have kids? If anyone like is curious about that, not planned in the foreseeable future. Not really my thing, but I can be a very cool Uncle Matt, just like that. Name's Matt, by the way, in case you don't know. Sure, like most people know by now, have to keep up, but you know. All right, let's go over here. Looks like we're not gonna win the battle though. I mean, there's like a narrow opportunity and chance. There's like a slim chance here. But let me tell you, it's just not looking great. There's a lot of bad stuff going on, man, and I'm just trying. I'm trying to make it. Nasty skulkers. Oh yeah, debuff them for sure. Get rid of their speed and all of that, yeah. All right, spiders, come on in. Yeah, that wall is really bad off. Oh, come on, Malagor, go die already. Go get him, go. You're not all fighting that you should be. Come on down, come on. There's a lot of you, come on. Trolls, go fight. If you're not fighting actively, go fight. Nasty skulkers, yeah, you're beginning to lose. Spider riders, I know you can't really do much more. Yeah, they're just really killing us here. They're just a little bit too strong for us. But I think that I can make a goblin army work. I just need to probably have a higher leveled lord, maybe, or something like that. If we could just break their army for once, if we could just do that, that'd be great. I wonder if the AI would be... I mean, they would be able to like more actively micro every little tiny things. Maybe they can do it? I don't know. We'll see. They're attacking now. No, we're losing too many spiders now. I think it's pretty much done with. We do have a spider queen. She's killed 115, but she can't really output the damage that we need right now to do what we need to. Oh, okay, so we have one group of trolls. What happened to my other group? Did they die off already? Jesus, man. Alright, I guess they did. Oh, those raiders are no joke. Yeah, those are doing a lot of damage too, and Malagor's still alive somehow. I don't know how that worked out, but yeah, look at those numbers. It's a little bit too much for us. We're actually, oh, we're heavily outnumbered, yeah. They killed so many of my poor little gobbos. Yeah, that was just too much, man. Maybe in like vanilla, sure, we could win, but I am using still Faith, so yeah, no, you're gonna have a much harder time trying to win like that. No, I'm gonna probably have maybe 2 giants, 2 spiders, and then just a bunch of cheap goblin units. I don't know if I actually want ranged units. I think I might forego that. I mean, they do debuff, they do get kills. I haven't been able to use their special abilities very much just because they're on the walls and all that stuff. But, alright, spider, come on, hurry up. Oh, didn't mean to do that, my bad. I'm gonna go back in there. Go do your thing. Go charge in, man, because you're done. Oh, no. He's so done. I feel bad. Anyway, I'm gonna turn that back off. Yeah, guys, just go charge in and die in glorious combat. Just kidding, you're a goblin. My idea is that goblins would have a pretty easy time at getting away, so Little Grom could always come back. That's my view. Kind of like how Black Ada kept coming back. Now, if it was an orc, oh no, 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 the orc is dead. I'm sure some orcs can get away, but they're much bigger. But goblins, come on, they're tiny. They can just like squeeze right through a crack or something. My poor little goblin army. It was so cheap too, so cheap and helpful, I'm sure. Blast it, Malagor. That's okay though. It's all good. I don't know how they're still fighting, but they are. Spider Queen. I've never seen it happen. That like, if I'm a little bit more inactive, it's because like it's a lost cause and also not for lack of trying. But usually when you get to this point in a battle, it's because everything is done and shattered. So you just kind of do your own thing. Oh my god, 77, you're kidding me. No way. Now I'm just a little bit mad. Oh no. Giant spider, go get him. No. Oh my god. The anger is real. Anyway, let's fast forward. It's whatever. Oh wait, spider's back again. But there's too many arrows. He's got like a lot of health left. Man. All right. Okay. So we lost over 1,200. That was a lot. They outnumbered me, all right? I meant to be the one that has numbers. No, they actually had higher numbers than I did. Look at those kills, too. Holy crap. Those hounds. Over 100 kills. Wow. Oh, I'm going to kill them. Gore Stomp will get you. And Malagor wouldn't die. You bastard. And, of course, he burned it down because he's a bastard, of course. Oh, I'm going to hunt down every Beastman tribe. No, I'll have to really think about how to build my Gobbo armies in order to properly support them. But without like a... I really think they need a melee or hero. Tell me if you agree with that. I just feel like if we had some melee heroes that aren't just like goblin big bosses, we could support weaker armies like that. That's just my own point of view on that. I just think it's important. Anyway, everyone, leave a like and comment down below and look forward to another orc part today. At the very least now, we have all the teeth we need in order to upgrade and build up everything that we need, so that's pretty cool. And it looks like he's gone now, so we'll be going after Cornash, Gore Dweller. Anyway, look forward to more later. Merry Christmas.